Okay, so let's start. Sorry, it's at 2:07. So welcome all, everybody. Please mute yourself, but always show your video picture. Sign in your name, Facebook account, or email address in the chat box. Include names of your companions attending. Use the chat box to ask questions and make comments while the pep talk is on. Okay. So group pictures, there'll be group pictures at the start and end of the pep talk. Please show your face in the video. As a reminder, please take the online learning evaluation test exercise or OLETE for mastery of learning and have a perfect score to get a certificate like the one shown below. Okay, I have placed the link in the chat box. Okay, let's now have a group picture taking before we start the pep talk proper in 2 minutes. Please turn on your video now. Okay. 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Page 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have a patient empowerment program in which I like to empower the lay people or patients to take control in the management of their health. What I have in mind in my pep talk, which may run for 3 years, is to empower at least 30 persons with my family members and my patients as a priority. This is my key performance indicator. I hope you will be in my group of 30. I launched this pep talk on May 15, 2021 with the module on COVID-19. The second module was on patient empowerment. Third module, patient management process. Fourth module, rights in patient empowerment. I am now on my fifth module, staying healthy and contented. There are 5 parts: introduction and intentional living plan, which we have taken last week, healthy lifestyle plan, then screening and periodic health check, early diagnosis and early treatment, first aid, and basic medical care. My pep talk today is entitled Staying Healthy and Contented, specifically Healthy Lifestyle Plan. The empowerment objective is for lay people to have an understanding of the use of healthy lifestyle plan as a strategy in staying healthy and contented. This pep talk is being conducted with the assumption that you have attended the ROJoson pep talk on intentional living plan. Because to repeat, the intentional living plan is a plan that you make targeting a certain number of years in which you write down things you intend or want to achieve or accomplish on your graduation day or the last day of your targeted year, which will make you feel you have lived your life to the fullest, you have lived a meaningful life, and you are contented and ready to die a happy death. The assumption and reality is that all of us will die one day. In the formulated and personal intentional living plan, there should be the inclusion of the following: staying alive and not crippled as long as possible, as this should be the foremost of the strategic goals. To stay alive and not crippled as long as possible, or at least up to the target set in your personal intentional living plan, is tantamount to formulating a healthy lifestyle plan and then implementing it to the letter. Healthy lifestyle at the moment is everybody's best bet to stay alive and not crippled as long as possible. Although having a healthy lifestyle plan and living it to the letter does not guarantee against diseases, accidents, and age-related conditions, as the latter are at times realistically not avoidable or preventable. But it has the higher chances of success in avoidance and control compared to no plan at all or no effort at all. Remember the saying, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Admittedly, healthy lifestyle cannot, at least up to the present time, realistically prevent genetic disorders or conditions. Genetic disorders are conditions in which one inherits a gene from one's parents that increases one's risk of developing a particular medical condition or disease. It is estimated that genetic defects, however minor, are present in at least 10% of all adults. 10%. For accidents, although not all accidents are preventable, it is said that 99% are preventable through healthy lifestyle. Regarding age-related conditions and diseases, these are also not totally preventable through healthy living, as most of these have genetic influence. However, through healthy living, majority of the age-related conditions and diseases can be postponed or slowed down. Living a healthy lifestyle can prevent majority of the chronic diseases and long-term illnesses commonly seen in the aging people. Thus, my personal rough estimate is that having and living a healthy lifestyle has an 80%, I repeat, 80% chance of promoting and facilitating accomplishment of the strategic goal of staying alive and not crippled as long as possible. What is healthy lifestyle? What is healthy living? These two phrases can be used to mean the same thing. Healthy lifestyle or healthy living is the aggregation of decisions made by individuals on strategies, actions, and steps they put in place to achieve optimum health. Healthy lifestyle is the way a person lives which affects his health and over which he has control. It is generally characterized as a balanced life in which one makes wise choices or decisions. Ask 50 people to define what a healthy lifestyle or healthy living is, and you will likely get 50 different answers. Because for the moment, there is no one way, no uniform way, no absolute way to be healthy. A healthy lifestyle or living simply means doing things that gives you a greater chance of achieving optimum health year in and year out, and in the end, attaining your goal of staying alive and not crippled as long as possible. In the internet, there are a lot of packages of healthy lifestyle or living. Essentially, the packages are a balance of work-life strategies. Some packages would put emphasis on certain strategies, especially those with commercial promotion of drugs, products, and devices. In the internet too, are seen write-ups on advice or secrets to long life from centenarians, those who are more than 100 years old, and those from people living in the so-called blue zones, geographic regions which are homes of the oldest people, such as Ikaria in Greece, Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, etc. I will share my personal healthy lifestyle package, which I've been consistently and perseveringly implementing for the past 27 years, and which luckily has promoted my staying alive and not crippled up to age 72. This is my current age. Okay. My personal healthy lifestyle package can serve as a template for those who want to adopt it. Those who have reached 70, I think some of you are more than 70 years old in this particular PEP Talk group, okay, and may want to share their healthy lifestyle package or strategies later on. So the ROJoson Healthy Lifestyle Plan, okay, just to give you a background there, I started in 1994, okay, at age 45, when I formulated my intentional living plan, which included a healthy lifestyle plan for me to reach my initial target of 70 years old. My battle cry was staying alive and not crippled until at least 70 years old. I am now 72 years old, still alive and not crippled. I have a renewed intentional living plan from 70 to 75 with a stretch to 83, and I have renewed my healthy lifestyle plan for the same period of time. My healthy lifestyle plan is an aggregation of decisions on strategies, actions, and steps made by me to stay alive and not crippled to reach my age target. It is derived from my medical training, readings and self-directed learning, problem-based learning and experience, and also self-experimenting and observation. It is continually evolving and developing from overview to framework, progressing to foundation, further development, and ending in mastery, meaning I have developed a habit, a way of life in implementing this healthy lifestyle plan, doing it daily. And it has the following characteristics: balance and done in moderation, holistic, comprehensive, and integrated. It has both preventive and promotive aspects, and it includes minimalist approach, meaning including only the essentials and simple at that. So my plan is also a plan that integratedly promotes a healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy spirit in me or in a person. So the strategies and tactics are shown here. Strategies is the healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy spirit. Tactics are shown in those items below those strategies. Okay, I'll go through each one by one. For strategy on healthy body, the aim is to promote a healthy physical body. Okay, so the tactics that I use are healthy diet, healthy weight, healthy hydration, healthy hygiene, healthy exercise, healthy prevention, healthy monitoring, healthy consult. For the healthy mind, the aim is to promote a healthy brain with ability to clearly think, learn, and remember, to cope with stresses of life, to work productively and fruitfully, and to enjoy life. Okay. The tactics are healthy rest, healthy relaxation, healthy productivity, healthy stress, healthy enjoyment. For healthy spirit, the aim is to promote a healthy mindset, inclusive of thought, behavior, and emotion that will animate, that will invigorate the body and mind. So tactics include the following: healthy living plan, healthy contentment, healthy social interactions, and healthy continual improvement. As I said, I'll go through each one of them. Okay. So let's start with the healthy body. Okay. So the first tactic is healthy diet. Okay. So how do I operationalize this? I eat varied and balanced diet. When you say varied, it means consuming different foods from within each of the food groups on a regular basis. The food groups are fruits, vegetables, grains, protein foods, and dairy. Food groups simplify dietary recommendations by focusing on foods instead of nutrients, because it's so difficult to remember all the nutrients that we need. The nutrients contained And the food groups are the following: carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and water. I eat a balanced diet also. A balanced diet is a diet that contains different kinds of foods in certain quantities and proportions so that the requirements for calories, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and alternative nutrients is adequate. I eat moderate amount of foods to keep my weight within the normal body mass index range. I computed my normal body index range to be 72 kilograms and below. I eat in moderation any foods that I like. Moderation means not eating to the extremes, neither too much nor too little. I avoid foods which cause distress and allergy. I don't take vitamins, supplements on top of my natural diet. I avoid processed foods as much as possible. The second tactic under healthy body is healthy weight. I calculate my normal body mass index weight, and it should be 72 kilograms and below. I regularly monitor my weight at least once a week. I adjust the amount of foods that I take to maintain my weight within the normal range. Third tactic under healthy body, healthy hydration. I drink plenty of water. I would usually drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. I don't drink alcohol. I have refrained and completely stopped drinking sodas and fruit juices since 2019. Healthy hygiene. I wash my hands as frequently as I can. I take a full bath at least once a day, and after each exercise, physical exercise, and after a dirty chore at home and from work, after going out of the house, especially during this time of COVID-19 pandemic. I brush my teeth at least twice a day, at times 3 times a day when staying at home the whole day. Healthy exercise as another tactic for healthy body. I do walking and stretching and flexing exercises every day, 3 kilometers of walking or 45 minutes in the morning, and another 3 kilometers in the afternoon, late afternoon. In addition, I do stretching and flexing exercise for at least 25 minutes using my regimen. My daily stretching and flexing exercises for the past 7 years have controlled my joint pains, or the so-called arthritis or degenerative arthritis. I do stand-up computering to avoid long sitting. I would usually take a break from computer work after each hour for at least 5 minutes. At this point, I can tell you that I can still do windsurfing and stand-up paddling after swimming. Next tactic on healthy body, healthy prevention. I avoid accidents as much as possible by practicing mindfulness and vigilance and learning from past mistakes. I have a diary of error learning experiences to avoid errors and accidents. I avoid anything that will be harmful to my physical and mental health, like smoking, alcohols, drugs, chemical exposure, pollution, interaction with evil and unscrupulous people, etc. Once I have a chronic medical condition such as hypertension, which I have right now, I control it with known remedies like exercise, diet, stress control, and medicines. Healthy monitoring, another tactic for healthy body. Although I don't practice routine screening and periodic health check, I am mindful and vigilant in using symptom-directed approach to monitor for occurrence of a disease. So once I suspect something that I need to have a medical consult, I do this early and have myself treated as indicated and in a timely manner. So this last one constitutes what is called healthy consult. Now let's go to the healthy mind. The first tactic is healthy rest. I usually have a night's sleep averaging 7 hours and have a siesta averaging 1 hour. Relaxation. As much as possible, I find time to relax daily with activities such as listening to music, usually daily, watching movies, weekly or monthly. My daily walking also gives me relaxation. I would accomplish at least 3 major activities per day, which constitute my parameter of daily contentment of productivity. This is how I operationalize my healthy productivity. 3 major activities. So these are the main activities that I usually accomplish, at least 3 of them. Medical practice through telemedical consultation, medical education through blood, hospital administration through lectures nowadays, public health education through the blogs, family bonding, exercise, relaxation, and social networking. Healthy stress under healthy mind. I have always tried to manage or control stress at work, in human interactions, and in family. I'm into semi-retirement, essentially to control the stress. And I have a stress management program for all types of stresses. Okay? So I avoid stress to have a peace of mind, to have a peaceful and restful sleep. I avoid stressful work, people, and activities. Okay? I try to be contented as much as possible, manage stress when it comes, and I have this motto to help me control my stress. Everything will come to pass. Healthy enjoyment, as the last tactic under healthy mind, I have categorized enjoyment into 4: sensual pleasure, ego pleasure, accomplishment pleasure, and appreciation pleasure. I try to acquire these pleasures every now and then, at least 1 pleasure a day, and in a varied and balanced manner. Let's now go to healthy spirit. The first tactic is healthy living plan. I have an intentional living plan which gives me direction on how to live my life to the fullest and to stay alive and not crippled as long as possible. In this intentional living plan, I have included a healthy lifestyle plan. Healthy contentment. I have defined my criteria of contentment in living in this world, and this constantly animates my body and mind. I have a minimalist approach in life, acquiring things that are only essential and needed to live a simple, comfortable life, keeping things to the minimum or essential. Healthy social interactions. Constant social interactions invigorate me, as it does for anybody. Doing love your neighbor projects give me happiness and keeps me going. Love your neighbor projects means doing some contribution to other people or to the community. Healthy continual improvement as the last tactic for the healthy spirit. I accept I'm not a perfect human being. Okay? I admit that I should be doing continual improvement. And as I said, I have a diary of error learning experiences as a tool to continually improve myself in all aspects of my life. So what I have presented is my personal healthy lifestyle plan, which is holistic, I think, and which has been tested. At the age of 45 years old, I made an intentional living plan to stay alive and not crippled up to 70 years old. In January 31, 2019, I achieved my goal. And every year after January 31, 2019 is considered bonus for me already. I'm already contented and can leave this world anytime. However, since I'm still alive, I decided to renew or extend my intentional living plan up to 75 years old. would stretch to 83 years old because I like to wait for my wife to reach 70 on that year before I leave. I will continue the healthy lifestyle plan that I found effective. I will do some refinements as indicated. I am confident that my healthy lifestyle plan will enable me to reach 83 years old, healthy and not crippled. Let's wait and see. I leave it up to you if you want to adopt my healthy lifestyle plan or not. Your choice. I will provide you with a template on healthy lifestyle plan if you don't have one yet and don't know where to start. However, you're free to make your own healthy lifestyle plan. But just make sure you have a documented healthy lifestyle plan being implemented to the letter with the goal of staying alive and not crippled up to a certain age target, at least 70 years old, as this is the average lifespan of people all over the world. Maximize your knowledge, kaalaman, maximize your capability, kakayanan, and lastly, maximize your self-determination, kapangyarihan, in formulating and implementing a healthy lifestyle plan and gaining greater control over decisions and actions affecting your health. This is the main concept of patient empowerment. Implementing it properly and diligently with perseverance will lead to longevity and contentment. So with this, I end my pep talk. Staying healthy and contented, healthy lifestyle plan. I hope I have empowered you to have better understanding of the use of healthy lifestyle plan as a strategy in staying healthy and contented. So before we go to the next part of the program, the QA and interaction, as a reminder, take the online learning cum evaluation test exercise or OLETE for mastery of learning and get a perfect score to get a certificate. Okay. I have placed the link in the chat box, and I also placed the link already in the Facebook and Viber group. To get a certificate of commitment and accomplishment, aside from this OLETE, a mentee has to submit a personal healthy lifestyle plan. You can use the my template. I can give you a copy of my template. Okay, so just email me and then email your completed healthy lifestyle plan to my email address. So let me just make an announcement. Remember, I flashed this before. We're now on our pep talk number 15 or 16 for today. Okay. But as of August 28, 2021, we have already 36 complete OLETE passers. As I said, my target is at least 30. I'm looking forward to this. Okay. But as of September 11, today, 2021, okay, only 13 have completed their advanced directive and only 6 have completed their intentional living plan. Okay. A lot of you have completed the OLETE, but for the project, for the plan itself, the document on advanced directive and intentional living plan, not all have submitted. Okay. Shout out to Rochelle de la Cruz, and also another one which I will mention later on. So they have completed all the 15 OLETE. Okay. The other one is my daughter, Therese Hoson. So only 2 at the moment have completed all the pep talk sessions completely. Okay. So let's now have a group picture taking before we start the QA and interactions. Okay. I'll get the page 1 first. Page 1. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Now have page 2. Page 2. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. The floor is now open for questions, comments, suggestions, and other types of interactions that you like to have with each other and with me. Okay.